Hey everyone. So last week I noticed that you guys started looking at some how-to books and you started planning to write your own with a Mrs. Meany. So I thought we could read one together today and we can take a look at some of the text features this how-to book uses and some of the words that they use to get the reader really excited about trying something new. And let's take a look. So this one is called How to Make Lemonade by Stephen Accardi. Okay, how to make lemonade. Lemonade. So this one, they wrote ingredients on the first page of the book. They said ingredients, 10 to 12 lemons, 1 and 3/4 cups of white sugar, 8 cups of cold water. Now they have their directions right here too. And then I'm thinking they're going to give us some more details about those directions once we start reading the rest of the book. So it says directions. Heat 1 cup of water and all of the sugar in a saucepan. Stir the mix until it bubbles. Let the mix cool in the fridge. While it cools, squeeze the lemons. Pour all the lemon juice into a tall pitcher and add all the water. Add the cool sugar mix and stir. Add lots of ice to chill it. You've made lemonade. Okay. So and here it looks like they just listed their directions to give the reader an idea about what the rest of the book is going to be about. So now we have our table of contents. I know the book that you read last week was about making ice cream, and they had a table of contents too. Now this table of contents, it doesn't have the numbers of the steps that we're going to be taking, but it looks like this one gave each step kind of a fun name or just a name. So let's see. We're going to have one part that's going to be cold lemonade on a hot day. That might be like our introduction. The ingredients are simple. That sounds like it might tell us what the ingredients are in that part. Just follow these directions. So there is where it might start telling us the directions about what we have to do to make lemonade. The super lemon roll. Oh, that's a fun one. I like the words that they used for that. I'm wondering what that step is going to be like. Squeezing the lemons. Okay, so we're going to have to squeeze some lemons at some point. Adding all the ingredients. So we have more with the ingredients we're going to be doing. Chilling out the lemonade. And that's our last section. So that might be kind of like a conclusion, which is what they had in the How to Make Ice Cream book too. And then at the end, they have a glossary. Now, some nonfiction books have glossaries that have some vocabulary words that were in the book that might be a little tricky or the reader might not know what they mean. So the glossary tells that reader what those words mean. And they'll use a bold font. They'll use bold letters to show you those words inside the book. So then you would know when you see the bold letters on a word, you can turn in the back of the book to get to the glossary to see what those words mean if you're not sure. So let's take a look at the rest of this book. We have our first heading right here, cold lemonade on a hot day. If you are anything like me, you get pretty thirsty after playing outside on a hot day. I can go inside for a cold glass of water, but on some days, I wish I had something else. I want something extra tasty, something like a cold glass of lemonade. Making real lemonade is easy. It only takes lemons, water, sugar, and a few minutes. Wow, this introduction here got me really excited about making lemonade. I feel like I can taste it in my mouth. I can imagine being outside when it's the summer and it's really hot and I'm really thirsty and I want something to drink. And now this book is going to teach me how I can go inside and make my own lemonade. So I'm going to have to make a second video